Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today in this particular video, we will be solving another interesting SQL problem, which had been asked in Fractal Analytics in their data engineering interview. So make sure you watch the video till end to learn something new. And please subscribe to my channel if not already done yet, as I will be coming up with a lot more useful content. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Let me just quickly explain you the problem statement over here. Then we will discuss the data, data part, and then we will discuss the approach to solve this particular problem, right? So over here, as we can see, basically we had been given the data with respect to the Olympics, right? The people who had been taken part in the Olympic data set, right? So for that, we are having name of that particular person, age, height, weight, which team basically that belongs to, in which year they had played that game, and so on, right? And as part of this particular problem, we have to basically find out average male height that had been changed between Olympics from 1896 to 2016, right? So we have to basically take the year range over here, right? And then we have to basically figure out what is the a change between the average male height, right? Now, as part of the output, we have to provide Olympics year, right? Average height, previous year height, right? And then corresponding average height difference, right? So basically, over here, we have to provide Olympics year, right? Then average height, then previous average height, which means like previous year's average height, right? And then difference between these two, right? And over here, basically, we have they have mentioned a condition wherever we don't have average height. So probably we have to fill that particular record with this particular default value, right? So let me just quickly tell you the approach for this, or like we can discuss the approach once, and then we will deep dive into the solution part, right? So over here, as we can see, we have to basically fetch the data set just for this particular year, right? And then we have to basically calculate the average male height as well. Wherever we don't have average male height, we have to fill that value with this default value, right? Then we have to calculate, or we have to basically get the previous year's average height, right? I hope you guys might be aware about this, like Olympics held every once in every 4 years, right? So for that also we have to take that into consideration, right? There should be a difference between 4 years between two consecutive years, right? And then for sure we have to basically calculate the difference between these two, right? So let's solve this particular problem in SQL. So first of all, what we have to do, let me just take this as another table. Okay. So first of all, what we have to do over here, we have to take year, right? Because in the output, we need the output at a year level, right? For that, what I will do, I will take this year, right? And what I will do, I will take average of what? Average of height, right? We are having height over here. So we have to take average of height, right? Wherever height is not available, we have to take this particular default value, right? So in order to fill these missing values, or to fill these null values, what I will use, we are having a coalesce function in SQL, right? So I will use coalesce function, COLESCE, okay? And we will basically provide this as a default value, right? And this will become my average height, right? Let me just give this as average height as a alias, right? And then basically we have to select only those records which are male over here, right? So I will give this in a where clause. So where uh, is equal to male, right? And then year, for year, what we have to do, basically we have to fetch year between these 2 years, right? So basically we have to do year between, right, 1896, right, and 2016, right? So 2016, right? So this will become my where clause, right? And since we are using doing aggregation over here, so we have to use group by as well. So I'm using group by of what? Group by of year, right? This will become my string. Let's give this in single quotes. Yeah. So now let me just quickly run this. So over here, as we can see, we are having year and we are having average height for that specific year, right? Now, what we have to do? We have to basically calculate height of previous year as well, right? With respect to previous year, we have to keep this in mind. Like we have to basically go back, go 4 years back, right? Since this is the problem related to Olympics, so we have to basically go back 4 years, right? So for that, what I will do, let me just quickly give this as a CTE. So I will use width. Let's give this as average height, right? And this will become my city, right? Now, what I will do, I will use select start from average height, right? Now, with respect to this, we need in output, we need this year column, right? So for that, what I will do, I will take year. Yeah. So what I will do, I will take year, right? Apart from that, what we need average height as well, right? Because in as part of the output, we need average height column as well, right? So for that, I will take average height, right? Now we need previous year height as well, right? So for that, let me just join this once. Then probably you will be able to get what I wanted to do, right? So for that, what I will use average height CTE, which we had created over here, right? I will join this back with respect to this particular table itself, right? So let me just implement left join over here, right? Since this will be my base table. So I'm implementing left join, right? Left join on what? Left join on the same CTE, right? And I will basically give this as previous year, right? So I will use previous, right? Because since like both the years, right, current year and previous year is available in the same CTE, right? So that's why I'm using same CTE for to get previous and current year, right? And let me just give this as right, on what on cur dot year, right, is equal to. Now you have to basically focus on this. As I have mentioned, this is an Olympics problem, so we have to basically go 4 years back, right? So with respect to previous year, what I will do when I'm implementing join on year, I have to keep this in mind that current year needs to be equal to previous year plus 4, right? So for that, what I will do, I will take previous, right, dot year plus 4, right? This will basically go 4 years back and then try to join like with respect to that particular year, right? Now, what we have to do, now we can take average height, right? Since that is needed, right? And then we need previous year height as well, right? So for that, what I will take previous, right? And again, so basically for previous year as well, I will use collace over here because we have to like fill those missing values or null values with the default value. So I will copy it from here itself, right? And this will become my previous year height, right? As let me give this as previous average height, right? Now, what we have to do, we have to basically calculate the difference as well. As part of this particular problem, we have to calculate the height difference, right? So now this particular problem became easier. What we have to do, we have to just calculate the difference between average height of current year and average height of previous year, right? So for that, I will take previous dot average height, right? And over here, this should come from current, right? So let me just give this as my bad. Okay, current dot average height, right? This will become my like difference, right? Again, like this could be like we could get null or missing values over here. So to handle them, I'm using collace again over here. So will be collace, and I will basically this time I will give this as 0. right? And this could be my height difference, right? Why we are getting error over here? I mean, like you have to give comma previous. Oh, okay. So police should be here, and this previous should be here, right? Yeah. So previous dot average height. Okay. I think now this is good. We have one more extra bracket, and this average height. This should come from current. So it should be cur dot average height, and this year should also come from current. So we have it needs to be cur dot year, right? Now, and let's give this as Olympics year, right? And this we can give alias as uh, average height, right? Uh, cool. So now basically where we are getting error, it's cur dot year, okay, cur dot average height. Oh, my bad. Okay, yeah. So now let me just quickly run this and we'll show you what will be the output. So let's run this once. Okay. So yeah, as we can see, basically we are having average like Olympic year over here. We are having average height for that particular year, and we are having previous year average height as well, right? So over here we can quickly compare as well. If you want, you can quickly compare for this particular year, right? So like in 1900 we are seeing average height is this, right? In 1904 previous average height should be this, right? And we are getting this only over here, right? Similarly in 1908 we are like previous average height should be this one, and we are getting this one over here, right? Similarly for 1924, so average like previous average height should be like basically 4 years back to that. So basically we are getting 172.73, which is like 4 years back to 1924, right? Similarly, over here we are getting height difference as well between average height and previous average height, which was basically asked as part of this particular problem state, right? So I hope you got this particular problem and the solution of this, right? Do let me know in the comment section, like what will be the like a solution from your side, right? Uh, uh, that's all from my side. Thank you one and all. Have a great day ahead. Bye bye.